Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm coming to you with episode 11 of my Let's Play for iCrafting's Wild West. When I left you, I had planted one melon here, and now I have 4 planted, and as you can see by the ground, I have been harvesting like crazy. I have I started out with just the one seed and quickly got a melon, and I have 35 melon slices in here now, and um, have been getting um, all sorts of melons off of it. I mean, for 4 plants, that's quite a few. And then I rounded up my animals. I got so tired of hearing them over here by my base, so I got them all rounded up. Mr. Donkey is still here. He's running around. He doesn't cause me any problems. Everything is all lit up out here in the potato field. I have almost 2 whole rows of potatoes going. In the carrot field, there is a row and a little bit more of carrots over there, even though I've been using them on and off to breed the animals. And then I have stuck a fence in here. This is my pasture. I have made a chicken coop, and I have butchered the adult chickens up until now, and obviously there are some more in here. So the next time I breed, I will get the babies made, and then I'll probably butcher a few more. I might leave them a little while until they stack up a little bit more. And then I have over here some red sheep, because it finally dawned on me, I had a little bit of bone meal. So I was able to put the bone meal on the ground. It took me like 4 tries to be able to get any red flowers, but I finally got some. And then I have been able to dye 2 red sheep, and they have had 1 baby sheep. A couple times I missed and got pink because I have the red sheep bred with the white sheep. So I'm going to go ahead pretty soon and breed them again, but I have already some red wool stacked up. Depending on how fast I want to go, I can get more all the time. So all I got to do, if I had some wheat with me, which I can just go in and get here, I can feed the ones that have been shorn already, so that it won't matter. They'll still produce red babies. Okay, so I'll go over here and get some more wheat. Okay. No seeds, no wheat. There we go. Goodness. That was kind of strange. I gather all this stuff that's ripe, and I'll plant the seeds, and I'll take the wheat over there and breed those red ones a couple more times, so I can have some more adults pretty soon, and I'll have all the red wool that I ever wanted, and probably a lot more. Then if I decide I want to make some other colors, of course, I can breed them with yellow ones. I have yellow flowers, and I have white flowers, so I can make all sorts of dye and breed the sheep in any sorts of different colors that I want. If you've never done that before, you just, you'd make your dye just like you would to dye the wool, except you just hit the sheep with it instead of the wool. Okay, I'm going to go out a different gate here. Okay, fine. I just don't want to let them into my field, and I know I have the wheat in my hand, so I'm going to just go out here a little bit further over. And let's see, there's a red one. I'll get him to follow me to one of the sheared ones. Here we go, and I need a red one. Come on, Mr. Red. There you go. All right, we need to get the red one. And where did he go? Right there. All right, now they should be able to get together and produce a red baby, because 2 of the same color will always produce the same color. And where'd he go? There he is, a little red sheep right there. Okay, now if you breed, for instance, the red and the white, of course you get pink. We'll go ahead and hit a couple cows while I'm here. And a couple more white ones. Let's see, there's a white one. And where's another white one that's close by? Right there. And make sure I hit the white one. There we go. And if you hit like a pink one and a white one, you can get either a white or a pink sheep. And they're not ready to breed again. Oh, he was. But I don't have another red one. So we might get a red one out of this. You never know. There's a red one and a brown one. Okay, it didn't happen. Alright. Okay, let's try a gray one here. Let's see if that red one makes a gray baby. Okay. Oh, we have I don't know. It's too hard to tell in the crowd. Too hard to tell. I have another shorn sheep here. One of those has been bred and one hasn't. They look like they both have. Well, anyway, you get the idea. Just breed red sheep. So I'm going to go out and get this out of my hand so they're not following me while I'm over here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of my way, pig. Okay, I'm going to stand up here and I'm going to feed a couple of chickens and make some more babies. Here we go. How many do I have left? 2. So we get one here and one over there. Whichever, there we go. More babies. Get rid of these. Shut the doors. Okay, so now I am ready to shear a couple more of these red ones. Okay, there's a red one. And there's a red one. So that gave me 5 pieces of wool to add to the 8 I already had in there. So I have 13. And all the sheep are feeding and growing. And I made the foundation for the barn. I know you can't see it for the animals, but there it is. And I will probably make it very similar to what I've made the chicken coop. You know, a little bit of a slanted roof there, and then an overhang. Only I'll make it out of the red wool instead of the wood. So that's where my barn will be, and everything else is in line to get done. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and unload these things, but then we're going to go over and find the lost gold mine. And I will probably not take a horse with me. I should bring some horses back over here too, but I'm going to go ahead and just put things away for now. And let's see what time it is. It's going to get night again. So I'll probably go around and just harvest a few things first. I can take the eggs over there. Let's see, I'm going to put the wool in here. I have 30 pieces of wool now. I'm probably going to need more like 100 by the time I get done. So I will, I'm just going to put these in the chest. I don't feel like going back among the animals right now. It's much quieter over here than it was. And I'll just put the eggs in there. And I'll come and put the wheat over here in the farm chest. With the other wheat that's been harvested. And I have a little bit more bone meal that I was saving. I was saving up a few bones in case I would come upon some wolves, and then I could tame the dogs. I'm supposed to get 4 dogs, but I went out looking for things so that I would be able to go right to the right places to show you where the things are instead of wasting time just wandering around being lost. And I didn't see a single wolf anywhere. I took bones with me just in case, because I figured I could start the video at any time and say, here I am. I'm going to use some bones on these wolves, and I'll get at least one of my dogs. Before, when I've played the game before, I've always found at least one wolf and been able to get one dog. I don't think when he made the challenges, he was thinking about the fact that the wolves despawn really quickly. And if you see them once and you don't have a bone with you, at least one, and you might need a couple, then they will despawn by the time you get back. So that's kind of a risky thing, saying tame 4 dogs when you're in a map that it's a small map and you're going to be across the country looking for all sorts of different things. So yeah, that's kind of a risky business. So that challenge may not get completed. Unless I were, to get, I don't think there even is a wolf spawner. I don't think you can even spawn a wolf. So you just have to, I may be wrong about that. I'll have to look. But anyway, it probably won't be possible, or may not be possible at least, to spawn, or to tame the dogs that I'm supposed to tame. But we'll see. We'll give it a try. Hopefully I'll find them. But I need to kill some more skeletons. I've been using up the bone meal that I had out here growing flowers in the grass. I feel like a flower child here. And I got some yellow flowers, some dandelions, and some white flowers. I had the bluettes, which are in my in Soartex Fanver are more white. And then I had the whatever, there's a white flower too, another one that I got. So I had have those, but I barely got enough red ones to make the red dye that I needed. Oops, close, close, there we go. And I have another melon grown, and I'm going to have to get into town one of these times and go get those pumpkin seeds. And I'll have enough gold to do that here before too long. So, I don't want to put those in here, I want to put them over here. Put them in with my food, which is starting to be a nicely growing stash there. I'll just put the poisonous potato up there, and I'll go sleep in my bed, and then we'll go find the lost gold mine, which is a lot of fun. Okay, sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Okay, now the gold mine is at, let's see, I wrote it down here. I wrote down where the lake is, which is a really fun place to be. You know, I should make a fishing pole. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I need 2 of those. Oh, I'll need 3 of those. And I think I have enough string. Yes, I have plenty of string. I only need 2 string. Put that back up there. And took out an extra stick there. So now I'm going to have a fishing pole so that when I get over to the lake, I'll probably just make a little shelter, and then I can stay there the night if I need to. And I can fish. I'll make it right by the water. Okay, so I am at minus 342, 70, and 0. This is 0 line here. And so I need to go to 202. So I'm going to have to go like, and it is to my northeast. So facing north right now, and northeast would be that way. So I'm going to go past the town and go out from there. Let's go ahead and get ready to go out here. And since I'm a little bit late getting out of here, but not too late, there might be some bones to pick up along the way. I'm just going to head over for town and go right on past the town. The town is following these torches that I finally laid out so I wouldn't get lost. Because it's amazing how you can lose your sense of direction when you're just out in the middle of a bunch of cacti. Okay, heading this way, northeast, and I'm now at minus 250. There's the town. And I'm headed for 202, 72, minus 378. So I'm gaining everywhere where I want to go. The Y, of course, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go up and down. I'm not in creative, so I don't have to worry about flying. So I just want to get into the positives on the X, which won't be long. I'm at minus 135 now. And then I'm going to need to get at minus 378 on the Z. And that's another 150, no, another 200 blocks. So I'm at minus 69 now, and I need to go to 202. I guess I could have stopped in town and gone and got some of those pumpkin seeds, but since I'm going to go ahead and sprint. I have food. It takes a long time to just walk across the sand. You're almost there. We're now at block 32 and minus 250 something. So yeah, minus 378. So I'm coming up on the trees over there, and that's where the lake is. There are holes in the ground here. Huh, interesting. There might be something underneath there. Or else just the Endermen have been out here. But probably not, since I didn't come from this way. I came from one of the other places I was visiting and came over this way. Alright. Almost to the lake. And the pretty mountains. And as you can see, the mountains are, however he had them generated, they're really pretty. They have the snow-capped peaks, which are just made out of snow blocks. And here is the pretty little lake. So down here, there's a very deep lake, and actually this is plains here, and this is actually river when you get down into it. But as you can see, it starts out with some gold right here. Oh, I made one. I almost didn't use it. I have 2 iron pickaxes here. One's partly used, and we'll use use probably all of them before I get done. Gotta watch out for the bubbles now. And there is gold seeded all the way around this. Seeded as in he stuck it here to get your attention. Okay, so I go down and get that. Oh, come on, come on. Give me the gold. There we go. And you come around the side, and then you just keep following the trail of gold. Once you get to the lake, let's see, there's some over there on the other side too. I can always pick some of this up when I come back. Okay, there's that one. I have cobble with me and some wood, and if I need to, I'll just make myself a shelter, and I'm sure I will need to, because I'm not going to go, hiking all that way back over there just to sleep. Oh, get out of the way, squid. And then I have to come back. Okay, there we got that one. And then there's the river goes out from here. So you just kind of keep following the gold. And get back up there. And then you get into much easier pickings here in a little bit. First of all, you just have to get them out of the water. You don't have to, I guess. You can come back and get them, or, But every one of these is going to make nuggets. And I'll be able to use the nuggets to get some of the other things that I want. And also, as soon as I can find some redstone, I can have a clock. And then it's easier to figure out what time of day it is that way. And of course, redstone comes in handy for other things as well, and so does the gold. Okay, now. Alright, now. Let's see. And you just kind of, it's like, okay, where did it all go? But you figure, okay, he said lost gold mine, and you know you found those little bits of gold. So you just kind of look out here, and pretty soon you start coming to some more gold. So, at least that's how I found it the first time. I mean, I know where it is now. So here you go, you come around a corner, and there's a little bit of gold. And I don't want to waste my pick on the sand. And just start digging, and you find a little bit here, a little bit there. And I don't know if there's any back in here or not. I'm not going to waste my iron pick on that. I can search the places later on. And here's some more coming up, and here's some. There's some sandstone here. And go up. And just kind of give a little quick look in here and see if I can see any back there, and it doesn't look like it. So we'll just go on further. And keep following the trail, and there's some iron. I'll go ahead and get the iron. I think I'm going to put that in my 5 slot. That way I can just switch back and forth between my iron pickaxe and my stone pickaxe. Because I can use the extra iron, of course, to make more picks. So I don't want to leave it behind. And of course, one of these little holes that I'm making can become a nighttime shelter as well. Okay, we're getting close to 20 minutes already, but I wanted to get down to the end of the line here and show you where there is more gold and why it's called the Lost Gold Mine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stick a torch in here, and then when I come back, I'll know where to find it. And I think I'll put some dirt in here. There. Alright. And then we're down here. And there, you get to where there's more and more gold. And actually, if you go back in, you'll find more also. I have to go down and get... Did I get it? I got it. I don't see it down there. Okay. So far, we have 17 nodes of ore in here, and that's a good start. I don't think I lost that. I think I got it in here. Let me get down here a little further. Just checking to see what there is around. So I don't remember exactly where everything is, and I think there is some up here between behind the dirt, if I'm remembering correctly. There's several places where when I came back before, I just kind of started digging in to the cobblestone areas and the dirt areas. And then here is some sugar cane, which I'm going to go ahead and grab, and if I get right on top of it, I won't lose it and have to go digging down for it. Okay, so there is some iron there that I want to come back for. But here we go at the end, and there is more gold in here, and this is basically where the mine is, as you can tell. I don't know whether he put it in here or found it in here, but this is the lost gold mine. So there you go. You go on past the town to the northeast, and you follow the gold when you get to the lake, and that's what the lost gold mine is all about. And I'm going to go ahead and just dig in here and shelter for the night. And I'll go ahead and just pick up stuff that's inside here while I'm at it. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video because we're at 21 minutes. And I'll see you in episode 12. Thanks for watching.